In this video, you'll learn how to add a border to an image in Adobe InDesign by working with the image frame. We'll go step by step, keeping things simple and clear so you can follow along, even if you're fairly new to InDesign. By the end, you'll know how to select the right object, add a stroke, change its color, and refine the look with a few useful options. First, let's make sure you're selecting the correct thing in your layout. In InDesign, images usually sit inside frames. What you actually style is almost always the frame itself, not the picture directly. So start by choosing the selection tool, which is the solid black arrow at the top of the tools panel, usually on the left side of your screen. With that selection tool active, click once on your image. You may notice a blue or another colored edge appear around it. That outline indicates the frame is selected. Remember, when you click the picture with the black arrow, you're selecting the frame that holds the image, which is exactly what you want when adding a border. Now let's apply a stroke, which is InDesign's term for a border. If you don't see the stroke panel, go up to the top menu and choose Window, then Stroke. That will open the stroke panel, usually as a floating window or docked with other panels. With your frame still selected, look for the weight field in the stroke panel. This controls how thick the border is. Try starting with something modest, like 1 or 2 points, and then adjust up or down until it feels right for your layout. You'll see the border change in real time on your frame. In the same stroke panel, you can also set the style of the stroke. By default, it's solid, but you can choose dashed, dotted, or other patterns from the drop-down list. A solid stroke is clean and professional, while dashed or dotted lines can be more decorative or playful. Pick the style that best matches the design you're working on. Next, let's change the border color. To do that, open the swatches panel. If it isn't already visible, go to Window, then Color, and then Swatches. In the swatches panel, you'll see two small icons, one for fill and one for stroke. The stroke icon is the hollow square, and that's the one you want to use here. Click that hollow square to make sure you're editing the border, not the inside of the frame. Once stroke is active, choose a color from your existing swatches. If you want something custom, you can create a new swatch or mix a color in the color panel and then apply it as the stroke. As you click different colors, watch how the border updates around your image. To refine the look even further, you can customize the corners of the frame. With the frame selected, go to the Object menu at the top and choose Corner Options. A dialog box will appear, giving you different corner styles such as rounded, beveled, or fancy decorative corners. Pick a style you like and adjust the size value to control how pronounced the effect is. Rounded corners, for example, can soften the image frame and create a more modern feel. Finally, you can combine the border with effects for an even more polished result. While the frame is still selected, go to Object, then Effects. Here, you can add things like a drop shadow or an outer glow. A subtle shadow can help the bordered image stand out from the background, while a glow can create a softer highlight around it. Apply these effects lightly so they enhance the border without overwhelming your layout. That's all you need to add and customize a border around an image in InDesign using the frame